Oh, I guess we're on. Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Diva of Days of Our Lives. I'm Marianne, and you can find me at Mama underscore Hooch on X and on Instagram. And we have Jen with us tonight,
Hi, I'm at RXJDK at Twitter.
and we have Anna,
Hello, I'm at Causey Hooch on X and on Instagram.
and we have Diva Carey.
Hi, I'm on Twitter at Diva Abdul, and we're doing a little experiment tonight. So if anybody's watching us live on Twitter, Facebook, or YouTube, if you can make a comment, we want to see if we can see it live here on our screens. So it's a little bit of a practice run. So yeah, just simply just say hi, make a comment.
Oh, okay. Trying new things out here. Maybe we can do an interview soon. Maybe, huh? You were saying. Okay.
So to be clear, so it's someone that's you're live watching from our Instagram account or from Spotify or
YouTube.
YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. We are not live on Instagram because you have to have 1,000 followers on Instagram.
okay. I just
Yeah, which is a
okay.
lot.
So that's good to know though. Okay. Great.
Okay. So did everybody get to watch the show this week?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I got to watch some of it.
Oh, okay.
Of course, that's how we're good.
I'm my head's trying to clear up here because I've been like with a 3-year-old all day,
Okay.
helping her go to bed. Oh. So okay, this week I guess we had Tony this week, right? Do we have Tony?
I don't know if that's Tony.
Oh, okay. Everyone is saying that, so I don't know. I don't know if that's I think I think the reason is it's probably Tony is because he just wants his father to have his company back. And I mean, Tony was good, but he wasn't always good.
Yeah.
Tony has that, still can have that, maybe not as dark as Andre, but he still has that little mischievous or like, when it comes to business. And I can see him, double crossing Gabby, which we know he's set out to do. So was this the week that this is the week that Gabby came back with the information?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, this is and he came back and more or less he's telling her, you know, like we don't want to move too soon, and he more or less told her she said, "Well, don't mention, if you mention my name, they're going to think, and name me a CEO right away. They're going to know it's me." And he said, "Well, he says your name won't even leave my lips." Like of course because he's not going to name her a CEO. It's kind of, this was before we found out about Theo. So yeah, he's getting ready to double cross Gabby, and she really hasn't seen it coming. I don't think she's really trusted him. So um, I don't know how much, you know, I don't know how much you guys think that it's Tony. Is it Andre? There's almost everybody else I see out there thinks that it's Andre.
I think it is.
Yeah. Okay. Anybody else think it's Andre?
I don't, because I think if it was
Right.
Andre, he would insist on being the one in charge and not just being in charge and, behind the scenes. I think he would want center stage and want everybody to know what, what I mean? He wants
Mm-hmm.
the ego boost.
Well,
Yeah. Unless,
also, what about Anna? She would know it was not Tony at
well,
this
she
point in
didn't at
life.
one time.
I know,
Yeah.
but
She
still,
didn't in
like
the 80s, but by now you think she would
at this
know.
point in time, I would think.
Mm-hmm. After this many years. Yeah.
Yeah, but we haven't seen Anna.
But we
That's
haven't
one
seen
reason
that.
I'm thinking it's
Yeah.
Andre.
It's either that or it's Andre pretending to be Tony, and he knows how Tony
Yeah.
would be. But yeah, everyone keeps saying that this isn't because Tony was the good one and Tony would never do that. I guess they've never seen Tony be that way. I guess he never really was. I don't
No.
know. And half the time I can't keep straight when Tony was Tony, when Andre was Andre, when Andre was pretending to be Tony and Tony was pretending to be Andre. So can't keep them all straight. So we have all that. And then we see him calling for the Demira jet to pick up, well, he picked up Theo. And so now Theo's back in town. And he says, welcome to, Uncle Tony, what's this proposal that you have for me? And why did you need to see me in person? So that's what's coming up, I guess, next week. He hasn't really told him. So. Now, what's everybody think about Theo?
I don't know yet.
No?
When his scenes with JJ.
Excuse me 1 minute. Keep talking, Carrie. I'll be right back.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
his scenes with JJ, I was confused if he was trying to play him with autism, or was it awkward because JJ was a cop again, had a gun on him? Do you think that's what it was? Was he freaked out about the gun? Because when he with Abe and Paulina, he seemed like he was much more interesting, like more interactive with those two.
Yeah, relax.
Yeah. So I don't.
Was
yeah,
JJ the one that shot him?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I had to get something for my husband. Do you want to be on screen?
Oh my gosh.
Okay. All right. I'm back.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. No, I was just saying, Theo seemed really awkward around JJ, and I wasn't sure if it was the actor or if it was he's intimidated by the gun.
Oh, okay. Well, he was acting funny. Was that because of JJ shooting him?
Yeah, that's what I was assuming what was going on. Yeah.
And I almost forgot about that storyline too.
Totally forgot. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah, it's a different actor, so I kind of even forgot who the other actor was or how he was like. It's been so long.
Yeah, it's been actually, it's only been about a year or two.
Yeah.
He was back with the Abe storyline with Whitney.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah. And that was the same one that had been before? Or has there been, I don't know how many Theos there's been. I don't know. Okay, so who likes the idea of giving this CEO position to Theo? What is he, like 30, if that? And why not use Tony? Because it seems like Tony keeps saying, yeah, he wants to get the business back, but he just doesn't want to be in charge of it.
Yeah, I want Tony in charge.
So I know I tweeted out there, it says, Tony needs to skip those damn cruises and just come and take charge. So that's all they do is send him off on a cruise. And that's probably what's going to happen after he gets this all, whatever happens, established. And then we won't see them again for a while. So, and Anna's not been on as much this time. I know she's coming up this week, I think. So, and that's another thing. We haven't really seen them together that much because Tony's mostly been involved with the Demira storyline. So, but I'm enjoying seeing him back, and I just wish they would just put him in charge. So, but it looks like some good scenes coming up from the preview that I saw. Him confronting Philip and Xander. So those will be some things to look forward to.
Yeah, next week looks really good, actually.
Mm-hmm. And Kate's back, it looks like.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Kate something that what did it say? She interrupts Tony and Anna. I don't know what all that's about.
Yeah, they're on a date.
Oh, well, this Kate drought's been really, really not fun. Like 3 or 4 weeks, I think.
No Roman either.
No. Oh, We switched backgrounds.
Oh, I've been playing. Yeah, no, I was on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Okay, is that better?
Yeah.
You ran from the pub.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and then my bedroom showed up. I left the pub. What the hell?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Well,
that's right. Don't worry about
yeah. And I guess speaking of Xander and Philip, he calls in Alex and wants Alex to find out who planted that bug. And he thinks it's probably the same person that asked for the files, to be made public or whatever. So Alex goes home and is telling Stephanie all this. Of course, Stephanie thinks it's her dad, thinks Steve didn't really back off and it was him that planted the bug. So she goes to Steve and he says, no, it wasn't him, but he can't tell who it is. So then she tells back to Alex. At first she wasn't going to tell him that it was her dad, but she does. So I don't know. Will that come back to haunt her?
Probably.
Do you think? But she made Alex promise not to tell Xander. So do you think Alex will tell Xander that it was Steve?
I'm so pissed about the whole thing. There was no reason in the world for her to tell him. Because she doesn't even know who her dad was talking to.
Right. And he's not going to give it up.
Yeah, so she totally threw him under the bus. And, Alex is going to pressure her and Steve to give up the person. So I that was just terrible.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And they're talking about One Stormy Night again. I guess it's a bestseller and all this. So, and them two are always kissing and I've had enough of them. So what else is going on with them? Oh, Philip and Xander are just being, they're just being so nice to each other, I guess. And they're finally decided he's gonna make him the official CEO. And he's trying to get
something's gotta happen.
Yeah. And he said that him and Sarah should get back together. He says, which is true. If he can forgive Philip for what Philip did, he should be able to forgive Sarah, that never totally made sense to me anyway. Okay, let's see. Who else do we have?
What happened to Carrie?
I was going to say, I don't know. There she is down there.
I'm back. No, I went back to the pub. That's all.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she went back to the pub. Yeah.
You want some clam chowder?
No, that's not my thing.
Yeah. All right. We were just talking about Philip and Xander and how Philip is trying to encourage Xander to make up with Sarah. More or less, you can forgive me, but you can't forgive Sarah. Which, yeah, think about it. You should be able to forgive Sarah. Still like him to Xander and Philip together. So we'll see where that goes.
Yeah, they have such cute chemistry. They have such cute chemistry. As
they do. They do. They're good together. They're funny, even when they're trying to be serious, they're funny. Yeah. Especially the way they fight. Anyway, so
I enjoyed how basically Xander invited Philip to. Didn't he invite Philip to the
birthday party?
Victoria's birthday?
Yes, Victoria's birthday. Yeah. Like, you want me to come? Yeah.
I think they're so fun together. I don't know. I love it.
Yeah, they are. Especially with Philip's expressions are the best.
Yeah, Philip's funny.
At first he'd get, when he first came on and was doing all that stuff, he was getting on my nerves. I'm like, but now I don't know. It's kind of funny. It's been kind of fun. So I'm liking that. We want to talk about the diva of the week for the second week in a row. I think Carrie said.
Which
is Brady.
Yeah.
Everybody agreed.
Yes. He
Brady.
was so terrible.
Yes. Why does he tell that girl before she goes to school? Like, she's home from school. That's when you're supposed to tell her.
I mean, yeah, maybe do it like a Friday night. Give her the weekend.
Yes.
Oh my God, that has to be one of the worst parenting decisions I've ever
Yep.
seen on Days of Her Life.
I mean,
What
of course
happened? I didn't
she's
see
going to
that
be
part.
upset and not want to go to school.
Yeah, but Brady's on the way taking her to school, and he's like, "Oh, by the way, your mom's going to prison for 6 years."
Oh,
Yep.
jeez. What an
Yeah.
idiot. Just when we thought Brady had a brain,
Yes,
we
'cause he's
realized
been
it was just an illusion.
oh,
Philip borrowed his brain.
yeah, because he's figuring the baby thing out pretty well, but this thing with
Yeah.
Rachel, and then like he wonders why. Then she went to school and then ran away.
Oh
Holly
my
finds her,
gosh.
takes her back to school, but she still runs away. Gets in another Uber. Uber driver doesn't question her.
She's
Oh,
a
and instead
minor,
of
but no
using
problem, right?
Brady's card, which he blocked her from, she uses her mother's card. Finds her mother's card somehow, even though her mother's in
that's
prison. I
funny.
don't know where.
But it was
She keeps her
Holly who
credit.
took her back to school the first time.
First
Yeah.
time, right? And then she gets away, gets in an Uber, goes to the prison, and the prison lets a 10-year-old child in.
She's sitting there waiting for Kristen to come in and like, oh my gosh, there's just something wrong about this.
Yeah.
Oh,
And it's the
geez.
second time. She was 2 years ago. She was even younger.
Yeah.
She was younger. The last time
Well,
Kristen was in prison.
And of course, does it cross Brady's mind that she would do it again? I mean,
Nope.
No,
Plus-
because she's
plus,
such a
here's the
sweet
thing.
girl.
Marlena has been his stepmother for how many decades now? You know, you would think he would have some ounce of common sense to say, okay,
No.
how should I handle this? And I'm pretty sure the professional psychiatrist would not recommend doing it right before you drop your kid off to school.
Really. Especially when you're the reason her mother got 3 more years.
Yeah.
Oh,
prison.
that's right.
He didn't tell her that, and then gives her hope saying, oh, well, maybe she'll get out quicker or sooner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the meantime, he'll be fighting for her to stay in for as long as he can.
Yeah, and she was asking when can she see her mother, and he was totally blowing her off, and she knew he was blowing her off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she just came herself. That's what she told her mother.
Yeah, and so she's there with Kristen, and I think Brady does show up, and he was trying to lie again, saying, "Oh yeah, yeah, we'll talk about that later about you visiting your mother," and they all knew he was full of shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
And in this school district, I don't know if it's a private school or not, but she left twice in one day, and the school district didn't know where she was.
Yeah, they lost her twice in one day. Yeah.
Well, she's in Thomas's class, so I think she's in regular school.
No, yeah. I couldn't tell by the way she was dressed. She looked so cute. Like her hair, everything was perfect. She looked fantastic. And yeah, that was just terrible on Brady's part. I mean, holy crap.
But yeah, all this would be different if Kristen would have just told him what she did. That's like they're just setting her up to be this redeeming character, and Brady's the bad guy now instead of her really being.
No,
whatever.
Brady's just stupid.
Well, yeah, but he is figuring out about the baby.
Yeah.
He figured about the dates because Tate said about July 4th was when Sophia wouldn't let him touch the baby's belly, stay away from me. So he told Steve that, and they kind of put it 2 and 2 together that, oh, well, maybe she's wearing one of those like fake, belly things or whatever. So Steve comes up with the idea, how we could do a DNA test. So he calls Rafe in and asks for a favor for a friend. Well, Rafe basically figured out that it was Tate because he remembers seeing them in the square and about how Mrs. Troy said how much the baby looked like her son.
Yes.
Yes, so I'm
glad it didn't take him too much longer to figure out that he could have been faking being pregnant.
So, of course, when he swabs DeSaro DNA, it's going to come back and say, no, it's not Tate and Sophia's baby because they're going to get the DNA from Tate, not Sophia. So,
oh, geez,
I'm pretty sure. they'll just think it's not their baby, not realizing that it is Sophia's baby, but Tate's not the father. So I'm thinking, oh, and that whole, I don't know if anybody's seen the previews. Oh, Tate runs into Sophia. This, I think, happened Friday at the bookstore. And he
Yeah.
wants to know the parents' names. Like, why didn't they figure that out before? I mean, like, all of a sudden the light bulb hit him. Like, if
Well,
the
he's been
names were
trying to get it.
redacted,
He ignorantly thought. I mean, he's a young kid, but I mean, his dad should have known. But there's no way in heck the parents' names would be on that document. It
right?
would be redacted. But he was always under the assumption that it was going to be an open adoption. And then Sophia's like, well, semi-open, like it's open on their side, but not ours. So, but he's like, well, I didn't sign up for that. So anyway, but I thought that wasn't
He's-
that shouldn't have been a surprise to anyone when she finally produced whether the fake ones, whether they're fake or real, they would have not had that information on them.
Right. I guess he just assumed, though, that she would have known their names and been introduced and known the first and the last name.
Yeah. Right.
So, but of course, she told him she only knew the first names and not the last names.
No. Shit.
So he's trying to get this information from her, and
Yeah.
he's kind of buttering her up, touching her hand, and Holly walks in and
Oh,
sees.
jeez.
But then now we have previews for next week that show Tate kissing Sophia in his dorm room. I'm there. What the heck? But I'm thinking, oh, is he setting her up? He's just messing around with her to get her confidence, to get her, and then she'll tell the truth or whatever, or he'll get more information. I don't think he's falling for her again or anything. So, do you think? I mean, that'd be too quick. He has something else up his sleeve. But of course, Holly's probably going to find out and think otherwise.
Yeah, it'll blow up in his face.
Of course,
Yeah.
because why communicate what your plan is?
Well, yeah, because I don't know. This whole baby thing needs to be over too.
Yes.
Give the baby to Johnny and Chanel. Oh, that's they said Johnny's ready. Now Johnny's ready. After a few months, now he's ready.
I think they should leave it with Leo and Javi.
Oh yeah. Oh, speaking of Habe, oh my gosh,
Mhm.
Those
that guy
scenes, wow.
had me crying.
Oh man.
Because
He's
I
really
just keep
good.
thinking he had me feeling sorry for him and for his girlfriend and
Yeah.
the baby.
He's a really good actor. I can see why.
Oh my goodness, he was
Oh,
so emotional and just it was really, I thought it was really good. And here I thought I thought it was going to be him was the one that left the baby in the back seat, but they made it his girlfriend and not
But
him.
he blames himself
But he
because
blames
he was
himself.
drunk the night
He got
before.
And they were off their routine.
Mhm.
Sadly, you hear that happening so much about parents in this, and I really can kind of understand it. Like they're in these routines and they're stressed and they're busy and blah 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 blah. And which I know we had gotten a new car, and that's the first thing every time I stop the car. It bing bings and there's a big picture that comes up. A thing comes up and it said, "Check your back seat,"
Mhm.
Yeah.
which is a great thing to have.
Yes.
I guess they put them on a lot of new cars now. So, but anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah. But that's terrible. But yeah, but he did I thought, a really good job
Yeah.
of explaining it to Leo and why he didn't think that he would be good for a candidate for adoption because of they go back and check that. But it really had nothing to do with him.
No.
But then Leo did bring up, well, if they look into my background, we definitely
Leo's
wouldn't
not
get
getting
one.
any kid.
They're going to get one anyway, so they're not going to get a baby anyway. So
Yeah, I mean, it's Salem. Pretty much. Oh, and Nicole had the same problem too, but she kind of kidnapped a few kids and
yeah,
the whole Sydney thing. So yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much everybody in Salem needs to do a private adoption.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No background checks.
Good point. They have to go to
Yeah.
another town to get
So,
to
Bobby's been
get a kid adopted out because
Yeah. since he's come on, he's had all these secrets coming out. You know, first we didn't realize he was a EMT, and now this that he had a daughter, and so I don't know what other. I guess we're gonna get a new actor playing him. I think, right?
Yeah, I
Mhm.
I
hope
don't know
they have the
when.
same chemistry.
Yeah, I really
Yeah,
like. Yeah, I really
just when you
like
get
him
used to
now.
one.
I know. Oh,
But lately, their recasts have been very good.
yeah.
The
Mhm.
recasted Rachel, the recasted Sophia
Yeah.
Tate. It's been
are
good.
just as good. Yeah, get good or better, really. I think
Hmm.
all three of them. Yeah, that's right, Tate.
Yeah, I
Who
honestly
else?
don't remember the first Tate.
I
No, I
I
can't
can't really
either.
remember either.
Oh, kind of a little bit. Yeah.
And then Chanel. I was really
Yeah.
bummed
Oh,
when they were.
second Chanel. The first Chanel was good.
I
She
liked
Yeah.
her. I really liked
Hmm.
her. I mean, but I've of course grown. I mean,
This one's
uh,
good though too.
this actress owns it. I mean, she definitely owns it. But and I really like her a lot. But at first I was really bummed because I liked the old one at first, you know. But yeah, it's sometimes they work out, sometimes they don't. But
Yeah,
you
and
know,
Kristen, the second Kristen, Stacy, she does a great
oh
job.
yeah,
Kind of forgot about the
Stacey
first
Harris.
one, really. So, yeah.
and Kate.
And Kate.
and
Oh yeah,
Brady.
that goes way back.
Yep.
Yeah.
Deborah Adair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I forgot. Yeah, Lauren was a recast, wasn't she? Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
ladies, I
He
found
owns it
out
now. What's that?
Trip is going to Young and the Restless.
Oh
Yeah, that's
yeah.
Lucas
right.
said, "Oh yeah, I did see that." Mm-hmm.
And Tamara Braun.
Yep.
Yeah, and Billy Flynn's there.
Yep.
It'll be days of our lives over there.
Yeah.
Pretty
I
So
soon.
wonder,
so are they already airing Billy Flynn's scenes
I
Yeah.
think,
over
yeah.
there? That's so
Mm-hmm.
interesting. That just shows how much farther advanced our taping is. That's ridiculous. Do
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
have you actually has anybody actually watched the scenes with him?
Yeah.
Is it what is it? Is he different from Chad? I mean, like, is he coming across?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Um,
Well, good for him.
if anybody remembers the character of Kane,
Yes.
he's playing Kane. They
Oh,
de-aged him.
They
uh,
de-aged
I was gonna say because Kane was older. Yeah,
Thesaurus.
Yeah.
I liked Kane. Yeah. Oh, interesting.
Yeah. He's not a
Huh.
good guy.
Right.
Oh, okay. So Billy
him.
Flynn's he's gonna be the bad guy this time.
Yeah.
All right. Good for him.
Maybe yeah.
I
So
would
does he
say
have a love interest? Is there any chemistry between anybody?
There's kind of chemistry with Lily.
Okay. Because they never could quite find chemistry for Billy Flynn on
Yeah.
days, other than the first, other than Abby. But I don't know. That'd be interesting.
Yeah, it's hard for me because I never liked Kane and Lily together. He did
Oh.
too much crap. It's like I was over him.
Hmm. So what else do we have? Help me out. Brady, Xander.
I didn't do
I didn't
my
have time
homework.
to take notes, so
Oh, I didn't do my homework this week.
I could have done
I was
that.
concentrating on.
And we had Tony, and Tony was only 1 day. I mean,
Yeah.
I think we hit all the
Oh,
storylines.
JJ went to
Oh.
lunch or dinner with somebody.
Gabby.
Yeah.
No. Gabby? No.
No.
Who did Gabby go to lunch
Oh,
with?
Stephanie.
Oh, Stephanie. Yeah.
Stephanie.
Cousin.
No, they're cousins. Yeah,
His
okay.
cousin.
Who did Gabby go to lunch with? Philip. Oh, that was last week. Okay.
Yeah, in the place
was
she
with
got
Philip.
thrown out of.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, JJ and Stephanie, and they were talking. Well, who were they talking about? I don't even know.
Her and Xander getting thrown out of the place.
How about JJ and Stephanie? What were they talking about?
Oh, JJ
Their
was
parents.
their parents,
Oh, yeah, that was
but
an
their
important
dads.
scene because JJ said to um, her, his parents were smothering him because he's the surviving child. And oh, I felt so bad when he said that.
Yeah.
I was feeling that. I didn't see that particular scene yet,
Mm.
but I was feeling that too, that
Yeah.
they're trying to pour everything into him now and stuff, which is okay, but it's just he's probably got that survivor guilt, like like, I mean, not just, I mean, you can tell he's just devastated still about his sister.
Mhm.
So, I don't know. And I don't know if I like Jennifer being
Oh,
turned into,
a
you know,
brat.
yes, because I usually like Jennifer, but they've turned her into the
Yeah,
foil or whatever.
she won't give an inch when
Counterweight.
it comes to Kat,
Uh-uh.
although can't
I mean,
blame
I
her,
can
but
understand. I can totally understand if this were real life. I can
yes.
understand her
Yeah.
just despising the woman and not wanting, but she's
It's
almost going to get to the pathological stage, it seems like. So
it's
I
to
can
get
see
you
her
to like Kat and not
kidnapping her own grandchildren so that
Mhm.
Kat doesn't have any influence on them or whatever.
Yeah.
What's going to be funny, and honestly, this is one thing that I think will be kind of funny. I usually don't root for Kat, but this one's going to be kind of funny. Is when she's finally exposed for being an intelligence asset
Yeah.
that working with Shane of all people, So I don't know. So what do you guys think? What do you think's going to be the underlying business that's going on at the Demira Free Clinic that they're building?
Probably drugs.
That, or
I
do you
don't
think
know. A lot.
experimentations? Like,
Is
Mm.
Dr. Rolf going to come
uh,
back? I
Oh
don't.
God.
is
People
it
were
going to be like
saying
gain of
that's what
function
people were
or?
saying. That there's a
Oh,
laboratory down there, and Dr. Rolf's down there bringing Stefano back.
because
That's
what
not going to
happened to the
happen.
whole sepsis medication that they were? So
That's
are they
what I
going to have
thought.
a? Are they going to have a underground pharmacy developing black market sepsis cures or like?
I don't know.
Hey.
EJ was saying that's going to be a ways off. So I think the sepsis story, I think they dropped it already. But
Yeah,
they're
it's something
doing,
different than that. But
yeah.
and
So,
then Gwen putting all her money into it. So what would it
Yeah.
be that
Yeah.
Gwen is willing
I,
to
I would think
put a
it'd be
lot of
really
money in?
boring if drugs are if they're using it as a drug, because honestly, that's a lot of trouble to go through to sell
Mhm.
drugs. I almost think it's going to be more of the fact that they chose a hospital as the location. I kind of feel like it's going to be something evil, like Rolf or evil sciencey, or
Mhm.
it's not evil. It's something that could make them a ton of money because they got the
Other experiment.
itch from the sepsis medication.
Yeah.
So I
Mhm.
almost feel like they're gonna try to run stuff like the Wuhan laboratory or something like, I mean, like something where it's underground, but it looks nice on the surface. And it would be interesting if it were Rolf that was running it or whatever.
Yeah.
That would be kind of interesting.
Mhm.
well,
But I just have a feeling it's going to be something like that. And of course, that's going to open up the whole hospital to like some virus or something like that, that EJ's fault for letting it get out or whatever. I don't know. I can see down the road that they could have some storyline from all that as a consequence of him doing whatever. But I'm just speculating.
I'm on the dark side on this one. It's a
Hmm.
free clinic. So you have
Mhm.
volunteers showing up
Oh yeah,
and they could do
doing
anything to
experiments.
yes.
That they're
Yep.
getting
Yeah, I
experimented
think you're
on.
right. I think you're right. I think that's
Mhm.
what's going to be.
Yeah, that's
But what kind of experiment?
I don't know.
Because Kayla's very skeptical, right? So wasn't there a scene where they were talking about the free clinic,
Yeah.
and she's like, okay, he does nothing for free. She knows that.
Everyone's skeptical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Even Chad.
yeah,
Did
something.
he tell Chad?
Yeah.
Yeah, Chad can't believe it either.
Is
His
it
own
going to be
book.
like
Yeah.
the Hotel California, only it's a
Yeah.
hospital, free clinic? Nothing
Brad
really
doesn't
for
even
never
believe.
leave.
Oh,
I
I
know.
don't know. I'm starting to like evil EJ. This could be really interesting. No,
Evil
I'm just
EJ,
kidding.
yeah.
I like him and Gabby together.
Mm. I have a hard time finding anybody for Gabby right now. I don't know. I like the previous actors for
Well, maybe her and
chemistry
Philip.
wise.
Mm.
I
Yeah.
think
Oh,
she
I do.
likes
I mean,
Philip.
and let me say, I do like the new the new actress for. Well, not new anymore, but
Oh yeah.
um, but I guess I kind of saw some chemistry with her and Philip. I guess, yeah. I wouldn't want her with Xander,
No.
because I hope Xander gets back with Sarah. I loved how Philip was like, "You really do need to reconcile with Sarah." He was
Yes.
telling, you know. So
I did like Gabby and scenes with. I mean, Gabby and scenes with Tony. I did.
yes,
Yeah.
those are good.
I wish they would just
Those,
let them scheme together more
mm-hmm.
than him turning his back on her. I would like
Yeah, but boy,
have him
she's
take over
gonna
the
be
mayor and have her working for him or something. I don't know. But
she's gonna be one evil bitch when
oh, he
when
better
she
watch his
finds out
back.
she's being double crossed.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
She gets cornered by both sides. Like they're onto her and Tony's lying to her.
Yes.
Ooh, that's
She's
gonna
going to
be
be out of a job both ways. She's
and
Yep.
going
she's
to
gonna
have
be
one.
pissed. She's gonna be pissed.
And she won't have her
But
company. She'll probably lose her company to whoever ends up getting it, or if Tony ends up, because he goes after them this week, I think.
Yeah.
although remember he told her that he wants Anna Demir Designs to be part of
Mm-hmm.
Gabby Chic.
And
Yeah.
give it to
So
Anna.
yeah.
He did talk to Anna about that too, about if he
Yeah. So
takes over, gets the company back, maybe she'll be
maybe
able
he
to have
wants it
her.
for her then and not Gabby. He's
Mm-hmm.
gonna take it out from under her. I don't know. I don't know if I like I like scheming Tony to a degree, but I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, I was going to say with Gabby, she has some chemistry with guys, but like I prefer other people though. I actually like Philip and Belle. I thought they were so cute together a couple weeks ago when they went
Yeah.
horseback riding.
It's the first time that I've liked them together. Yep.
Yeah. But you
Yeah,
did see the Sean and Belle scenes, didn't you?
Yeah.
Like, are they
yeah,
going?
Oh yeah.
but I
Yeah.
still thought she had better chemistry with Philip
They were
than
like,
with Sean.
And
And then
was it was it what's that? We thought what? Sorry.
it's boring though. We can't have, oh, Belle stepped out in her marriage again, and
I
oh, it
know.
didn't work out, so she's gonna go running back to Sean. Like I'm tired of that. I mean,
Yes.
seriously, I think Sean should just tell her to fuck off at this point.
I think
Yeah.
they work better, Belle and Sean, as friends.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, definitely.
They've
Well,
been
and
through it
kids,
all. Sometimes
yeah,
you just can't go back.
they're kind of
and where
like family. They're family, but they're not good for each other
Mm-mm.
anymore in terms
so
of
where's
romance.
Jada been?
That's what I want to know.
Jada for Ray, Jada for Sean. Like, where's she been? Like, I don't
That's a
know.
good
I like
point.
Jada for Sean.
Yeah.
Did it almost seem to me when they were talking about Claire? Did it almost seem like he was almost kind of proud of Claire for cheating on Theo, but Belle was the one that was like, OMG. Like it looked like she felt kind of sick about it because, they love Theo and all. But it was almost like, not quite, but like, it was almost like Sean was like, well, you know what our daughter did? Well, and she's like, well, what? It's like, well,
Same
he's like,
thing
well, they
you
haven't been
did.
broken. She and
Yeah.
Theo haven't been broken up that long. Well, it turns
They haven't.
out, it was kind of like a little gossipy, like this isn't our daughter who just like totally broke Theo's heart. That's practically family to them, and then it was like, I could tell Belle almost, I mean, just her reaction, the way Martha played it, I almost felt like there was part of her that was like, oh my gosh, I've been such a horrible example to her or something as a mom, because she's done the same thing to her dad, Claire's dad for all this stuff. But, they should all have like feelings for Theo because he's like practically family. So I don't know. Maybe, and this is maybe why Theo is willing to go to the dark side with Tony, maybe at some point, because he's vulnerable right now. I don't know, but
Wait till Abe finds out that he's going to be
Oh,
headed to
he
Mara.
may not find out for a while. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Abe's
But
gonna flip.
Yeah, he did come to see Paulina and Abe. So and they were talking about, and then they were talking about Lonnie, and
Didn't he interrupt her there?
so I think they're coming back too down the line.
Who?
Lonnie and Eli.
Lonnie and Eli.
Oh yeah, yeah.
About them, yeah.
Didn't he interrupt their little? Weren't they having a little stormy night?
Yeah, they were gonna go read
Something,
Stormy
something.
Night
And
together
of course
in
the
the
kid
bed.
shows up.
Go Abe.
Mhm.
Go Abe.
I
So,
had a thought and I totally lost it, and I don't even remember where the hell it is.
oh,
I totally lost it.
oh,
Shoot.
I
Oh,
remembered another line. Go ahead.
Johnny got that job as a professor teaching whatever filmmaking,
Oh.
whatever.
Film, yeah.
Yeah, and Holly is the only one who shows up, and they brought up again the whole when Holly had a crush storyline on Johnny, which was totally cringe and weird.
Ugh.
Yeah. So, but
I
she,
hope they don't revisit that again
God, no.
yeah,
to try to
yeah,
break up Chanel and Johnny. Ugh.
yeah. I kind of got the impression though she was kind of over it, and he was fine with it too.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm glad it got dressed. But I totally forgot all about it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember scenes with Julie and Maggie
Yeah.
talking about Doug, and they talked about Mickey and Victor, how she lost both of them. They showed both their pictures, and how hard it is to get over them, or So I thought that was good. I guess it's coming up on the year a year for Victor's funeral. I guess of the plane crash, the anniversary.
Yeah.
That's what Julie was saying. So, yeah, I thought those were. It's always nice to see them. So we have those three, like Julie, Marlena, and Maggie, that have lost, and also the three veteran actors that they's lost too.
Right.
Yeah, and how they don't.
Yeah,
have
and I
anyone.
thought it was kind of interesting because Maggie's talking about how when Mickey died and she wasn't expecting to fall in love with Victor, and Julie's like, "I'm not gonna fall in love again. I'm done."
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's totally understandable.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I think Susan would probably say that herself too.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, she's what, in her 80s now? I mean,
She's about 80. Yeah, she's 80, I think. Something like that.
Yeah, so I don't blame
Still
her.
looks great. She still got it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful. Yeah, they're both beautiful.
Oh,
Absolutely.
They
yeah.
are.
Becky's in her 80s too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Marlena's almost there too.
Yeah.
I mean, Deidre. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they all look great and they all look happy and healthy. And yeah. That was a great conversation. And yeah, I don't remember any show or any storyline where you had basically widows or widowers, being there for each other. I thought that was really nice. So and poor Marlena, oh man, her scenes when she talked to Kayla.
Yeah.
And she
Mhm.
said, I don't know who I am anymore. Like, oh, that just killed me. That was rough. So, but she said she blew off the meeting. She didn't go. And so that really spoke to me. That was a great line. And Deidre did a great job with that.
Oh yeah, she is. The way she's playing it, yeah, you could tell she's not well. That Marlene is not well, I mean.
Yeah.
And I felt bad because, like, other than maybe Julie, no one's noticing. I mean, everybody else's life is. I mean, Belle could be there for her now. Belle seems to be calmed down. Brady's life is a total shit show.
Yeah.
Both his kids. I mean,
Paul needs to come back. He's saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we're gonna get Sammy here probably in a couple months, but not that she's helpful or anything.
No.
No.
She's more of a
not that she's gonna up the sanity meter by any means.
Carrie, bring Carrie back.
Yeah.
Carrie's safe.
Yeah.
She's the voice of reason.
She's the only sane one.
Yep. Carrie and Eric.
Oh, I forgot
Yeah.
about Eric. Oh, hell yeah, bring Eric back. I'm single.
Yeah.
And single.
Just saying.
Hmm.
But,
Okay, let's see. I think I can't think of anything else. Let's see this. We haven't seen Roman, and Kate. They haven't been on for a while. But we do see
Yeah.
Kate next week.
Good. Finally.
They said
yeah, at least a
Tony
couple.
and Anna together.
So, how do you guys think it's gonna be exposed? That Stephanie's gonna be exposed as the writer? How do you think that's gonna? Do we have any clues yet?
I wish
We
they
know it's
dropped
gonna
that
happen.
storyline.
Well,
Someone's
yeah.
gonna overhear something. Kate knows. I don't know.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Well,
Maybe Gabby will spill it to get back with. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. No, she would. No.
well,
No, she
Gabby doesn't know, does she? No.
No, but if she found out, I don't
If
know.
she found out, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Well, the thing that's so weird was they kept throwing hints about Jeremy Horton, and she had and that whole thing got dropped. So
Please don't bring Jeremy back.
Yeah. So, and it's kind of weird too that she's doing a promotional tour, but she's just doing it over the phone. Like, no, that's hard. You know, your face is not out there at all. You know, you're not even doing Zoom interviews or anything. Like, she's just
Book signings.
People will
Yeah.
recognize her voice, though. You know they will. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
unless they
got to
They
disguise.
change it.
Yeah, they
Of course,
could.
that
But a lot
does
of-
make it more intriguing for the reading audience. That's like, who is this mystery
She
person?
doesn't want to be known. Yeah.
Maybe they'll do the voice alteration thing like they do for like gangsters or, you know,
Witness protection
Witness
people.
protection.
hi, this is Anastasia Sands.
Hmm.
Guess we'll have to see.
Yeah.
Well, you know, EJ, with being the moral superior, is gonna fire her butt for the PR when that gets exposed.
Oh. Did we
And the
talk
sad
anything
thing
about
is, it's
Kat?
probably going to bring in more donations for the hospital. All the fans of the book. No.
Did
Like
Kat
who was
do anything this
somebody
week?
was suspicious about Kat? Oh, Gwen told EJ.
Yeah.
She caught Gwen. And she caught Kat looking at the plans.
Plans.
And he did say, well, she is my assistant. Yeah. So.
Yeah, he needs maybe a more trustworthy assistant if he's going to be doing something nefarious in the free clinic. Was her name?
Oh, but see, that's right. She'll have a front row seat to all that somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's a lot of people there who have a front row seat. So I mean,
true.
you know, is he going to hire?
Well, I mean, her actual job is to.
Yeah, but like, is he
Yeah.
going to have like mysterious doctors or Dr. Rolf in costume or?
Rita.
There's a back entrance into the basement for.
I'm curious to see what the Halloween show will be. There's
Oh,
always
wow.
some Halloween show.
Mhm.
Oh, maybe that'll center around. Give us a hint. I don't know. About the lab. I don't know.
So now we find out. So the real story is now we find out that he's funneling funds from the coffee and fresh fruit fund to create his evil laboratory.
Yep.
I'm sorry, but that's just, because they're all mad at him because he's like being cheap on everything. It's like, okay, well, he's really just funneling the money from. Anyway, so.
Oh,
I think it's something else.
who
Yeah.
are we missing? I think we got everybody. Storyline.
What do you guys think about how they're using Steve? Are you happy he's involved in all these storylines, or?
Well, let's give him something to do, I guess.
Yeah.
What else is he going to do? Yeah, with his
I'm
black patch or whatever.
I'm happy for him, but I feel like he's like losing money. I'm starting to think, gosh, I'm glad
Yeah.
Kayla has her. I'm sorry, maybe
You had to give Gabby back his check.
that was funny.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Well,
How
but
much go?
I keep thinking, I hope they don't cut Kayla's salary because they're gonna have to go on ramen
Yep.
because he's not making any money. He keeps giving back the checks or whatever, like,
Or
or
turning
doing
them
pro
back.
bono work or.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he's still working for Brady, so Brady still has to pay him, right?
And Brady does have money to pay him, so that's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But oh, I like how they're using Steve more. I mean, I do like that.
Yeah.
But he's got compromises all over the place, just like all the people at the hospital do. That's
Yeah.
the thing. Salem's too small.
Yes.
They're
He's a
just too
walking
small of a
conflict of
circle.
interest.
Yeah, it's like conflicts all over the place in the courtroom and the boardroom and the. So I guess that's what makes it interesting, though, in a way, because we
I
could.
thought I thought of a new job though for Steve. He could
What?
be the new lady whistleblower.
That's
Oh
true.
yeah, 'cause he knows
Oh,
everything.
he knows all the secrets.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's funny. That's funny.
Mhm.
Yeah, he does. Oh, that's good.
And his
This lady
brother's the
whistleblower.
editor.
I'm sorry, what'd you say, Jen?
His brother owns the paper.
There you go.
Yeah.
No. That'd be funny because nobody would suspect it was him. He doesn't seem to be the gossipy type.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can just see him sitting there typing on. I can't even see him typing on a keyboard.
Oh man, that's a good idea. They need to do it.
I love it. You should tweet that or post that idea to them.
Yeah. He's the bone carrier of or the bone collector in Salem right now.
Yep.
Well, he's got to
Oh.
make money somehow on these secrets. What's the point of having a secret if you can't make money on it? And you can't tell
True.
anybody. So yeah, gotta do
I
something.
thought of some. Yeah, exactly. I thought of something else too. A little nuance here that not a nuance, but while Jen is talking about how horrible Kat is and how they're just going to have to move back or be there more often or longer, is to protect the kids from Kat or something like that. And Thomas overheard her say that.
Oh
Because
yeah.
of course
Oh yeah.
they
She's
start
here to.
them young in Salem, lurking and over and eavesdropping is a
That's
Horton
right. He
fine
did
owned
hear
skill.
her say that.
It's a time more honored skill. But I
Yeah.
mean, he was just coming back down the stairs, probably to get a drink of water or something, and he hears Grandma saying, you know, we're gonna need to move back here. We're gonna need to stay here because we've got now. I'm all for Jen and Jack being in town.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. But but if she's gonna be, I just don't want her to be constantly like about Kat.
Right.
But I just thought that was interesting that Thomas overheard that. And is he gonna say something to his dad like, "Dad, why is
Probably.
Grandma worried about Kat? Is she dangerous or something?" I don't know. But
My
I
question
got
on
Go ahead.
this. The woman's married to a rapist, and she's the child of a rapist who the whole town forgave. But yet she can't give Kat any grace.
Yeah. True.
Oh,
and
yeah,
didn't
Same
they?
with Julie.
Didn't
Julie didn't have
JJ?
room to talk.
Yeah, and didn't JJ and Jen kind of have a moment where they talked about redemption? And it was kind of like, well, and she's like, well, that's different.
Yeah, JJ was drug dealing when he first came to Salem.
Well,
Oh yeah.
yeah,
He was
but I
bad.
mean, I thought they were kind of talking about Jack though, his history.
Yeah,
Oh, Jack,
it
too.
Maybe
Right.
definitely seems
Exactly.
like Jack, yeah.
Yeah, so I think JJ was, and maybe all of this is to be the foil to make people like Kat better as far as the
Exactly.
audience,
It's to like people like
which
Kat.
is annoying. That part's annoying.
Yeah.
But we'll see how it plays out, as they say.
Yeah, I had a thought. Remember how cute little Sierra and Theo were?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
We could do that again with Thomas and Rachel. So I was thinking Thomas
Oh.
should take the information that he learned and tell Rachel. And those two should be thick as thieves.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
I think that'd be fun. And
Yeah,
those
they could
actors
be.
are so good too. Those kids are so fantastic.
Right.
So,
And their
yeah.
characters are played so intelligently, and they're yeah.
Yeah. Charlotte actually had some lines this week.
She did.
I know, she's starting to talk. It's about time. I thought that was a sweet moment when they were talking. Did you take any pictures of their first day of school? And Thomas is like, about 100 of them, you know. And then they looked at the picture of Charlotte, and this is just
Abigail.
something so many people can relate to. It's like, oh my gosh, you look just like your
Just like
mom
your
did on her
mom.
first day of school. And that was so sweet. I mean, it was poignant too, but it was so sweet and so natural, you know. And I think it's good going back to like days with the widows and things like that. I mean, a lot of their fans are going through that. So I think it's great that they're writing stories for them and help,
Mhm.
you know, that there are women that are, you know, we're all getting up there in age and we've been watching for decades. And so I think it's lovely that they're focusing more on these female friendships and sharing and supporting each other and, you know, all that. I love that.
Mm-hmm. Totally. Yep. But yeah, but I'm shipping Rachel and Thomas. Next super couple.
There you go. But look, they should at least wait till they're 16. No, I'm just kidding. No, but I like the idea. But that was great because yeah, Theo
Even
and
though they're
Sierra,
cousins.
original Sierra had such a sweet friendship and such a sweet
Yeah.
thing, you
Yeah.
know. And so I would love to see that.
Oh, I didn't realize they were related. Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
Oh well, that's okay. They
Not by
can be
They
blood.
can still be friends. They can
They
still
can
Not
be
by blood.
friends.
Yeah, Rachel needs a friend. I mean, that poor girl. She's
Yeah,
going
it's a
through
friend.
it.
Nobody
Yeah.
showed up at her birthday party. Oh, that just crushed me. Anyway, yeah, definitely. Rachel needs a friend for sure. And Thomas said he would.
Well, we
Said
saw
he would.
why.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. She could get rid of the snake
Well,
thing.
they're
Yes,
playing this.
Nick's gotta go.
They're playing this Rachel as a little nicer. I don't know, not
Softer.
nicer, softer, more
She's still scheming
relatable.
and she's still too wise
Not
for her
like the
own
bad
age,
seed type of girl,
but she's
like the
not
other one
like,
was.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think she has more of a soft side, I think. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. They're writing her like Star Manning.
I was thinking they were writing her like a young evil Kristen. Miss Kristen wasn't like that at her age. She was, you know, people forget she came into town as a
Nice
social
person.
worker.
A
Yeah.
social worker.
So John got through with her.
Yeah, John ruined her. Well,
She should have stuck with Tony.
Yep.
She could have had a pretty sweet
Tom.
life, but no. She got digmatized by John. So.
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah.
She went to the dark side, never came back.
Yeah.
And she got digmatized by Brady, and yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny. All right. Well, anything else? I forgot what the spoilers are. Yeah, looks like next week's will be good. We finally got movement on Demira Titan Demira, and
Yeah,
probably
that
got
should be
Kate
good.
back next week, and Tate's doing something with Sophia. Looks like he's kissing her up, and yeah.
But he needs to communicate with Holly that what he's doing. That's the one.
Yes.
That's what's so annoying about.
He needs to grow up.
Because they have to have some conflict between Holly and Tate. That. Same Lord. Oh well. We should be used to it. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta keep a secret from the one you love.
Yeah.
That never blows up in your face at all.
Nope. And he never learns from it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, ladies.
Okay.
Let's wrap it up for next week. And the experiment failed. I did not see messages from Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube on this page. So I'll have to
I
move on
responded
it.
to the one in the chat room. I responded to the one in the chat room, did not realizing it was you.
Yeah, it was just me. Yeah, so no, I literally had to go to the pages. And when I went to the YouTube page, that's when the Brady Pump disappeared. So I'm like, yeah. So I'm gonna have to work on it some more. Of course, it can't.
Fun.
Of course, it didn't work out right the first time. So
Yeah.
Oh well.
yeah.
We still
Technology.
have fun. That's right. Well, take care, everybody.
Yep.
All right.
Good night,
Okay.
ladies.
Have a good week.